conflicts are part of human nature. To transform them and advance, it is essential to dialogue and debate. The confrontation of ideas is part of the democratic culture. But for some time now, we have encountered a perverse dynamic by which dialogue and debate have lost part of their meaning. It is a growing phenomenon in many consolidated democracies, affecting coexistence and social cohesion. It is what we call toxic polarization, because the positions of others are delegitimized. What are the symptoms of toxic polarization? Simplification of the debate into black and white options. Tribal and exclusionary thinking, either with me or against me. Weaknesses and self-criticism are not accepted. It appeals to feelings rather than arguments. Belligerent language, characterized by insults and disrespect. But who toxically polarizes? Social media. Their algorithms reinforce the filter bubble effect and lead us to listen to positions that coincide with our own. The media, political parties, and influential people who simplify debates into dichotomous positions without offering nuances. We ourselves. We tend to think that toxic polarizers are always others, but we can all act like toxic polarizers. What are the risks of toxic polarization? It undermines political and social debate and hinders the possibilities of agreement. It deteriorates social cohesion and coexistence since opposing sides are formed without compromises. It makes the constructive management of conflicts difficult, and they can become entrenched. It generates disaffection, disinterest in politics, and institutional distrust. It feeds prejudice and can lead to physical violence. How can we stop toxic polarization? Increasing our capacity for dialogue, listening, and respect with those who think differently. Having a different opinion does not make us enemies. Avoiding the reduction to black and white in political and social debates. Diversifying our sources of information. Taking an interest in people who think differently and contrasting their ideas. But we must also beware of toxic polarizing actors to identify and neutralize them in the event of speeches or behaviors that violate human rights. Through confrontation, or through isolation or silence. And we must be able to self-criticize, because every one of us can fuel toxic polarization. All positions respectful of human rights are legitimate. Difference of opinion is not a problem. On the contrary, it can be enriching. Let's value it